Maybe no more of that. Being completely honest, I still don't really know exactly what I'm gonna be doing today. I wasn't scheduled for any work. I've been going to town the past few days, like 8 to 10 hour days. But so a day off would be nice. We're just staying consistent. Got the cardio in. The dreams ain't taking that day off. And I think I'm gonna have some protein oats. Even though I can't really taste anything right now. Still got a fuel, baby, let's go. So before I go upstairs and shower, I got some goodies for myself. On camera, there we go. We got some new shoes. So I got 3. The Alpha Flies are pretty old. Those are the shoes I ran sub 3 in. 3 new ones. We got the Asics, 2 Asics and Saucony shoes. These are the Nova Blast 5s in like this track colorway. I forget what it's called. It's like blue, white, and lime green. These are killer shoes, yo. I got a pair of these when I was in Victoria for school about a year ago, and they were crazy good, but I wore through them so fast because those were the only pair of shoes I had at the time. But they're really nice shoes. I love them. These, which are the Super Blast 2s by Asics, also crazy good shoe. Neither of those have carbon plates in them, which I actually like for daily trainers. And these ones are the Saucony, I don't know if it's a nylon plate or a carbon plate. I think it might be a nylon plate in there. I'm not too sure, haven't really researched them, but those are pretty nice shoes. Those are my more tempo speedwork shoes, and then the 2 other Asics are just my everyday trainers. I know it looks gross, but this is protein oats with a banana in there. So this is like 51 grams of protein with a banana, good carbs, good sugars. And then we got, these are kind of little itty baby apples, so I got 2 of them because I am hungry and I don't want to eat some other garbage. So this is meal numero uno. Alright, so here we are. If y'all cannot tell, my brain is not really functioning well, because I'm slightly ill. Because of that, we're gonna take it easy today. Chest, shoulders, triceps on this beautiful Monday morning. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. That is how it goes. I'll see if I can get some cool shots. My brain isn't really working too well, but let's hit this one out. We up in the clouds with the sun in our eyes. Show me that don't need no money, don't need nobody, just need your body. Hey, hey. Show me that so sweet like honey, don't need no talking, just need your body. Hey, hey. This one's bad. This one is a bad workout. I just feel so done. I feel like, okay, good news is though, we're almost done. So we got dumbbell chest flies on the bench, and then one more overhead press, the dumbbells, and we're done. No, we're not done. We have a little bit of triceps, and then probably a bit of core, and then we're done. So I don't even know if I'm gonna film most of it because I feel so bad. Oh my god, thank the Lord that that's done. I feel like such garbage. Dude, that's stupid. I'm so done with anything physically demanding right now. That was miserable. I just felt so like worn out and just exhausted that whole time. Not a single moment of that workout was enjoyable. Look who still did it. And that's what matters. You just gotta keep showing up. We got a lot of laundry to do. I put this off for maybe a little too long. Oh, guys, I feel like dookie. But all the laundry is done. We got all of this looking pretty and nice. Always gotta be doing some. I guess that might be a blessing and or a curse, because I hate just not doing anything. I can't just sit on my phone and do nothing, so staying busy. Cleaned up the house. Not the house, my room, and then I gotta go cook dinner tonight for my family, which I'd voluntarily do anyway because I like staying busy. But yeah, we got everything packed for tomorrow's busy day. We got all of my running stuff packed in that bag, which I'm gonna wear in the morning with my runners, and then all my lifeguarding and swim instructing stuff in there for afterwards. Bunch of changes of clothes, shorts, all that good stuff. I just gotta pack up some food because I'm leaving at like 5:30 a.m. and I'll be back till like 8 p.m. So with in between that time having a ran, worked out, and then a full day's worth of work, so we need to figure out a plan to eat. But my head hurts from thinking, so it actually does. I think I need to take a minute. Oh my lord. Alright, so today's ending up being a pretty low-key and chill day. A little ill, but you know, we still get things in. So I just went on a little walk. I got to 10,000 steps for the day. Should I have done that? Maybe not. Should I have trained at all today? Maybe not. It is about 4:05 p.m. and before I go make dinner for my family, I am going to do a little stretch session. I do stretch usually before all my runs because I am literally built like a 2x4 naturally, so I gotta stretch. I have been lacking a little bit recently in the realms of like actually like going through a thorough stretch at the end of my days. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now and then make some dinner. Alright, now it's time to cook up some dinner. Let's go. Oh no, where's the pepper grinder? Oh, we got a new pepper grinder. What? What? That's so cool. Oh, I can kind of smell a little bit still. I can't really taste much, but that'll have to do for now. Fire the sucker up. As you guys can tell, I totally know what I'm doing. Some cooking ASMR. Update. I think things are going well. Interesting looking dinner. Not my fault though. My dad gave me the recipe and told me to make it, so it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here. It's not even that late. It's about 6 p.m. I'm gonna try and get some food down as early as I can before I go to bed because I have a long and early start to the day tomorrow, and I want to have the best sleep I possibly can, and I don't want to eat right before that because that increases your heart rate and it disrupts your sleep and all that stuff. So we're gonna end it off here. As you guys can tell, I am pretty stuffy still, quite miserable, but it's not terrible, so I was able to fight through it. But I guess I just wanted to finish this video with a few closing remarks, or yeah, I guess just things. And I guess like, even though I have a hard time dealing with this, like you feel like you're not going anywhere day by day, if you do put in those little efforts each and every day, even though you might not notice it day to day, those efforts are changing you. You can literally, it's hard to grasp in your brain as a human being, like the magnitude of it, but your whole life can change in 365 days if you just stick to something for a year. That's it. That's all it takes. You can lose all the weight that you want. You can build the muscle that you want. You can get into the best shape you've ever been in 1 year. And all it takes is consistency and dedication. And I like to say, I don't know if someone else invented this quote, but you will never fail if you never quit. And I stand by that. I have started a lot of things and I've quit a lot of things, and a lot of the things that I've quit I regretted. Last Christmas I came home for Christmas break and I stopped learning Spanish because of Christmas break, and I haven't picked it up since. And do I regret it? Yes. Will I start picking it up again? I don't know. I want to, but I just can't find that time right now. Like, today is just like, it's ironic because it's the one day I picked up the camera, but don't have this much time. Usually, like tomorrow, I am going to be gone for 12 hours. And that's kind of the norm, and I'm picking up as much work as I can, and I'm working outside of work as much as I can, and so I'm barely able to really fit in the things with my day that I need to do to reach the goals that I've already set, and like general fitness and lifestyle goals and content goals. So, you know, it'll come when in due time. But yeah, I guess I just want to end that off because I think you just got to start building better habits. And once you lock in those habits, your life will change. Like I was saying earlier in the episode, 20% of the things in the day are done through discipline, the other 80 is through habit. So stop making it discipline and make it habit. And it only becomes habit after you do it for a few weeks, a few months. And then it becomes you, it becomes part of you. It's just what you do. Like sometimes I don't want to go on my runs, but I know that's just what I do. If I want to keep, chasing the person I want to be, I have to show up for that run. And the other thing that makes it a lot harder for me, especially at this stage now, is that if I do stop, everything I worked for is going to go away. Like, I have a level of fitness now. I've never been in this good a shape in my life ever. And if I stop, just because I'm lazy and I don't want to, or I'm tired, or I have some little pain or nick that I don't want to, like whatever it may be, if it's not as obviously a serious injury, like I have something to lose, and that's something a lot of people don't have, and that's why it's easy for them to quit, because they're going to lose nothing if they quit. They're just going to stay who they are, and a lot of them, they keep lying to themselves and say they like who they are, but deep down they don't. When I was a fat kid, I kept lying to myself. It's like, I'm not overweight. I like the way I look, like whatever. But there comes a point where you lie to yourself so much where you start to believe it. It's crazy to think, but that's kind of what therapy is, right? You talk about your issues and they don't become issues anymore. The human brain is crazy. Show up day in and day out and create those habits and reduce the barrier to entry for yourself. And before you know it, your life's going to change.